YouTube video of all time. How we doing, everybody? All right, good. That's fantastic. All right. So I've been thinking a while. What's the problem with guys and girls these days? Well, let me tell you right now. Guys are assholes. Girls can be assholes. Guys just want sex these days. Play girls like they're just objects. Well, I want you guys to give your opinion on this. Should a guy dedicate his life to a single girl? Give her every love possible, put her before anybody, even family. Or should they just play them? Should they lie, cheat, and all that? You tell me. Like, let's have a story, alright? So, guys, would you ever lie to your girlfriend to keep her safe? Or would you tell her the truth? That's a big question. Do you think you get in trouble later? And girls, would you ever lie to your boyfriend? And I know some of you say no, but I guarantee you, once in your life, if you had a relationship, you've probably lied in it. And also, let's go to gays, bisexuals, lesbians, and all that. Would you lie to your spouse? Do you believe in gay marriage? Do you think discriminating against all that is right? Oh, man, I don't even know what I'm talking about. All right, so let's talk about my friend. I'm not going to give his real name, but let's say his name is Joss. He was dating this girl, you know, and all that. He absolutely fell in love with her the very first moment he met her. He tried to play it cool, alright? He stretched the truth a little bit on who he is because he didn't want to just look like a loser, which he's an actual great guy and all that. But do you think stretching the truth is a little too much just for somebody to like you? Like, for real. And then, I'm not going to say her real name, of course, because I'm not going to just do that. Let's say her name is Shanae. I don't even know. Alright? You know, she's falling hard. You know, she's giving that little tough girl act, like, oh, I don't want you, but I do. You know, playing that hard to get and all. Alright? But let's say she found out that he stretched the truth. Should she have the right to be pissed off and go apeshit? Or should they talk about it? Should they just end it? I don't know. I want your guys' opinion. Please comment below. I don't even know, man. This is my first video and all that. I don't know if I'm doing a great job or even a terrible job or just an okay job. But for real, do you think relationships, well, obviously, they're going to be built on trust, love, care, passion, and all that. Do you think it's good to put out on the first date? Hell no! Or do you think, like, what would you do in a relationship? You tell me. You tell me right now. Alright, me for example, I really love this girl. I mean, I have fallen fucking hard. And I'm dedicating everything. That's just me. I like to put that one person before anybody else. You know, I want to make her happy. I want to see her smile every day. But also, here's the problem. I care way too much. I never have put myself before anybody. Yes, it sounds great. But also it's hard, because let's say one friend who's a female, which does not mean I'm fucking around, you know what I mean? Like, most guys are like, oh, fuck that bitch, and girls are like, oh, he's a hoe, he's a man whore, he's a player. But really, in reality, they're like family. And let's say she's having a hard time. My girlfriend's having a hard time. I talk to both about their hard times, and I'm there for each of them. Like, it's hard for somebody to choose between each other, but of course, I'd pick my girl. Well, the girl I'm madly in love with, you know. She's gorgeous. Anyways, enough about that. But for real, tell me about it. Tell me about your past relationships. Tell me what happened, good or bad. I've been cheated on, lied to, disrespected. Alright, I'm a big dude, okay? I'm 6 foot, 230. Yeah, I have a little chunk. But for real, I'm the nicest guy you ever meet. But I'm not that six-pack or skinny pack. I have a little bit of meat. I have that. I have a belly, yes. But for real, does looks matter? Yes, it's a bonus. But really, do you think cheating's the right thing to do just to break up with somebody? Have you ever cheated? Have you ever even thought about leaving somebody without telling them, with just flirting with others? You know, I am a flirt, but when I love somebody or really like somebody, let's say, I'm just really nice, alright? I'm really fucking nice. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but, you know, Like, hell yes, I'm nice to everybody. I will tell them they're beautiful. Oh, Bri, you're a great dude. You can do this. Or, my God, you're just fucking gorgeous. But for real, with friends and family and just buds, you know? Like, I'm gonna be nice. I'm going to. But when I talk to one girl, one that I really care about, it's not like the other people. I don't just say, "Oh, you're beautiful." I'm like, you're gorgeous, and I would do anything for you. It's a different kind of flirt. Friendly flirts is what I am, you know. But when I'm madly in love, or I really like this fucking girl, or you know, I give her the most attention. But girls, do you think that's right? Tell me, be honest. I'm a loyal motherfucker. Excuse the French, by the way, but. Honest to God, would you date somebody who's loyal to a fault, but also talks to other girls, but not in that way, in like a friendly way? Yes, it smiles, makes them laugh, you know, hangs out with them. I'm a guy who has more female friends than males. Yeah, I have a few buds, but, you know, girls just, yeah, they can be bitches. I'm sorry, but you all know you guys are bitches at one point in your life, at the very least. And yes, I've been a dick before. Sure. But in the long run, you gotta stay loyal. Man, I feel like I'm all over the place in this video. Alright, let's sing a song, everybody. Let's see. Who wants to hear a song that I'm gonna make up a while ago? Alright? I can't rap, but I can write raps. If that makes any sense, whatever. I write lyrics. I can't play a damn instrument. I'm awful. But I can sing and write lyrics, alright? Alright, let's say, alright, la da, la da, la da. Alright, let's sing a song, everybody. Alright, this is a song I have been working on for this girl. Okay, it goes something like this. I'm not gonna sing all of it, of course, you know, because I don't want to give all that away. But here goes. Baby girl, you're beautiful like the summer east. Baby, you're wonderful like the ocean breeze. I dedicate my life to you. I do anything, baby, if you ask me to. I don't know what to do, baby. Oh man, I am awful today. I'm so sorry. I'm really hyper, by the way. But anyways, let's start. Let's see a different one. Let me tell you about a story. Let's go back to December. I asked this girl, do you remember when I laid eyes on you? She said, yeah, yes, I do. Man, I am so tired. I'm sorry. This is probably the worst video. I promise. I mean, absolutely promise. The next video is going to be freaking amazing. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'm just going to call the shits and giggles today. Man. But anyways, let's talk about something else today, alright? Let's talk about sports. Man, I've been a hockey player. I'm 19 years old, alright? I was born and raised in Michigan. Basically, when I was 2 years old, I learned how to skate. I barely could walk, but I learned how to skate. Been playing hockey ever since. Alright, and, you know, hockey's been my favorite sport. Yes, I played a few other sports in high school, which I am graduated from Grand Haven High School, you know. But, one day, tell me this. Have you guys ever, fucking fallen down, metaphorically or physically, I guarantee you have, and didn't want to get up? But there's something inside you that just challenged you to get your motherfucking ass up? We'll continue the next video. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate it. Please, and I mean please, just get this around. I gotta get this going, you know what I mean? Alright, adios amigos.